October is Canadian Islamic Heritage Month, and this year's theme is health and healing. It also happens to be Small Business Week. Our next story features a local Burlington entrepreneur who wants to share her traditions to help promote community well-being. Nikki Wesley explains.
As a Muslim woman and a mother of 4 kids who lives in Burlington, Islamic Heritage Month means, for me, it reminds me of my heritage of generosity. It reminds me of my heritage of good character. It reminds me of my heritage of celebrating contributions.
Burlington's Osob Adus has always worked to further the well-being of the community around her. She was recognized for her contributions in 2017 as a Citizen of the Year. Unfortunately, 2 years later, her husband died, and after several months, she decided to start a business.
Osobelle Tea was actually born from through the process of grief, and it was to bring light to myself, to my family, and to as many people as it can. I find that some of the traditions in the world, specifically in the continent where I am from, which is East Africa, mental health is addressed without really addressing the mental health. It was addressed through conversations, gatherings, laughter, enjoying warm beverages together, talking, and it wasn't by appointment or text or whatever. It was just like a neighbor coming over.
She recalls watching her mother create the unique tea blend they enjoyed every day.
We used to blend amazing exotic aromatic herbs together. So she would take cardamom, cinnamon, ginger. She would take black pepper. She will, grind them all together, put the tea in, and had a very specific set of teacups that she would use when her guests are coming. And I remember almost everybody who came into our home for that tea ritual or ceremony walked away happier than when they walked in. The most important thing is, even though it has a handle, we strive as much as we can to feel the temperature with our palm.
Oh,
it has a grounding effect.
Osob hopes to help bolster the community's mental health and social connections by sharing her tea traditions.
To support conversations for seniors, for women, and what we aspire to do is a portion of our proceeds goes towards sponsoring tea events, create and facilitate community rooted conversations through tea.
For Halton News, I'm Nikki Wesley.